Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio August 21, 2024. Take note that you are more sensitive to limits today, and adjust accordingly. With today's full moon, it's a time to recognize your attachments, debts, and needs for support and intimacy. Revelations at this time are catalysts for making changes related to dependencies and support systems. It can be a time to settle your accounts, but it might also be a time of blossoming feelings in your love life or strong feelings about a passion project. Money or intimacy issues can reach ahead and demand your attention. This full moon illuminates matters that have been previously hidden or unacknowledged, and it can play out on the level of finances or shared resources. There can be unpredictable energy or surprise elements to the day, and you're more inclined to act from a place of emotion than from a place of reason. In truth, something that you've been sitting on may need to come out, and this can be a good thing, but it may be better to tone things down or choose a better time to do so. A significant week for your relationships has arrived. This is because the Sturgeon moon will explicitly highlight your solar house of intimacy, sexuality, and trust. Assets and investments, as well as settlements, could be top of your mind. On the one hand, if you're in a positive relationship, you could be working as a team to grow closer, with your united focus being on merging more closely. However, if you're going through a divorce or separating, the negotiations may arrive or become tied up near this time. The energy will echo until nearly the weekend, so seize the time now. What have you done to improve your financial standing? Hopefully, you have focused on creating more assets than debts over the last 6 months. All of your financial decisions and actions have led to this point, which will be illuminated by the full moon in Aquarius. Since this could be a financially enlightening period, you may have to be realistic about what you have done. If you did not work on creating financial security, then it might be time to look into your options. Consider unusual opportunities and avenues to make more money. Your concern for others brings you closer and closer to the feeling that you need the same kind of concern for yourself. Maybe it will mean getting hurt a few times before you learn that setting boundaries is useful. L for you. Start paying attention to your boundaries through following a more organized health regimen. Taking care of yourself sends out messages to others that they must take care with you. Also, remember that drinking enough water and other fluids is critical to maintaining healthy blood circulation. Don't look around you too much. What is happening inside of you is more important than anything else. The vibrations now will push you towards a desire for independence, but you will have difficulties acting on your own. You will feel attracted to everything that surrounds you but won't have the force to push ahead towards new situations and rules. This is the time to look around in a much more detached way than usual. Although tensions on both sides of the financial spectrum might be high, there may also be a sense of excitement or the thrill of the chase as a full moon in your financial sector clashes with the sun in your income sector. The sun's alignment with Mercury allows for smart financial insights and benefits from its support along with backing from planets in your career sector. Meanwhile, the other side of the financial spectrum gains strength from Mars, Pluto, and Juno, offering powerful commitment and revolutionary energy. Thanks to the moon's departure from your relationship sector yesterday, there is a chance to move into the dwarf planet Ceres' final 7 days in retrograde motion here, more emotionally engaged and aware as well as feeling more confident. Especially as the moon not only moved into a friendly aspect to Venus, the planet of love in your communication sector as it moved through, but just as she is already working with Ceres to give your relationships, the past, and unsaid words a voice. Our eyes in the sky. Friendships, like all relationships, are living, breathing connections that require care and attention. It's not just about spending time together, but about building a foundation of mutual support, trust, and understanding. If you've been feeling a disconnect with someone in your life, whether it's a friend, a group of people, or even a colleague, today might bring you the clarity you need to decide if it's time to make a change. Sometimes, relationships evolve in ways that no longer align with who we are or where we're headed, and that's okay. Letting go is never easy, but it's often necessary to make space for the kind of authentic, supportive connections that truly bring you joy. Think about a time when a friendship no longer felt right. How did you handle it? Did you have a conversation, or did you gradually distance yourself? Maybe you learned something valuable about yourself through that experience. Share your story. Others might be going through something similar and could benefit from your insights. By sharing your experiences, you could help someone else find the strength to make decisions that are right for them, too. Now, on days like today, you might feel more inclined to stay cozy in bed rather than face the world head-on. We've all been there, right? There's a strong pull towards comfort, whether that's indulging in sweet dreams, binge-watching your favorite show, or treating yourself to something delicious. And you know what? A little rest and relaxation is a good thing. We all need those moments to recharge. But, as with anything, balance is key. It's easy to fall into the trap of overindulgence, and while that might feel good in the moment, it might not lead you to the results you truly want in the long run. So, instead of diving headfirst into a full day of indulgence, why not find a middle ground? You can still embrace comfort, but in ways that nurture both your body and spirit. Maybe that means going for a peaceful walk in nature or taking a few minutes to stretch and breathe deeply. These small acts of self-care can help you feel refreshed and re-energized without overdoing it. When you approach your day with this kind of balance, you might be surprised at how much easier it is to tackle your responsibilities. Even those tasks on your to-do list might not feel like work at all. And here's something magical that happens when you radiate that kind of balanced, easygoing energy. People are drawn to it. They see your calm and positive attitude, and they want to share in that feeling. Sometimes, just showing up with a smile and a positive mindset can make all the difference, not just for you, but for the people around you, too. Have you ever noticed how infectious positivity can be? It's like a ripple effect. When you're in a good place, emotionally and mentally, that energy spreads to others, making their day a little brighter, too. But let's not forget you deserve to feel that positivity in your own life, as well. So, take a moment to check in with yourself today. Are there areas where you can bring more balance? Whether it's making sure you're getting enough rest, finding joy in simple activities, or staying connected with those who uplift you, your well-being is worth prioritizing. Spoil yourself a little, treat yourself with kindness, and make sure that positive outlook you're sharing with others is something you're cultivating within yourself, too. And as you go about your day, stay mindful of your interactions. Enjoy those chats with colleagues and loved ones, but also keep an eye on our own tasks and responsibilities. Striking that balance between social connection and personal productivity is key to maintaining harmony in your life. Use your time constructively, and remember to nurture the relationships that are important to you. When you invest in both yourself and your connections, you're building a strong foundation for lasting happiness and success. So, today, embrace the clarity that comes with the full moon, make space for the relationships that truly matter, and give yourself the care and attention you deserve. Whether you're taking a small step towards self-care, or a big leap towards a new beginning, know that you're on the right path.